Hello guys, welcome back to Kenso YouTube channel. In this video you will learn how to make this beautiful rich Aunty Bubu. It is very easy to make. All you need to do is to take your time and watch the tutorials, and you'll find it very easy to recreate for yourself. If this is your first time here, you have come to the right channel for your DIY tutorials, so do ensure to hit the subscribe button to be notified when we have new content for you, and also tell your friends and loved ones about Kinso YouTube channel. Let's get started. You'll be needing 3 yards of Mikado fabric as well as 1 yard of bias tape for this style. So I folded the whole of the 3 yards as seen. And the first thing I did was to take the full length of the fabric's measurement, and then I measured the neck width, which I measured 4 inches, and the neck depth is 4 inches as well. And I connected the measurements. On the side of the gown there, I measured 1 inches for the shoulder slope and connected it to the neck width. I didn't bother to measure the shoulder measurement since I'm not attaching any extra sleeve to it. So here I measured 10 inches for the arm allowance. And then the fabric is not intact at the edge there, so I just draw a line to illustrate the particular point where all the fabrics meet. So at the point 10 inches there, I measured 2 inches inward. This is the elastic band allowance. So for the down part, I measured 20 inches, which is the width of the gown on the down part there, and then I connected it to the arm allowance. And then I cut. So this is what we have after cutting. Then I proceeded to weave all the fabric all round, and then I folded it wrong side facing in. You can see I marked the wrong side, and remember I weaved all the fabric one piece each separately. So yeah, the tutorial is about to get more interesting, but before then I would like to tell you guys about our new course, which is the modest bridal wear class. This class is well equipped with materials and videos on how to make your modest bridal wears. If you are a fashion designer, this is a very good course for you to register for and learn how to make your modest bridal wears. Remember, our paid classes are also well detailed, just as our free classes are. So guys, I folded the front piece right side facing out, which means this is the right side here as seen, and then I measured 40 inches. This is the point where the flowers will be starting. So just to save time, I decided to measure what I have down there, and it is 19.5, so I'll just measure the 19.5 all the way instead of taking the measurement from the shoulder line up there. So you get to see why I needed to make this line. Remember, this is the front part, so be very careful of whatever you use to make the drawings. This particular chalk I'm using is tailor's chalk, and it can be easily cleaned. So I did the same thing on the other side as well, and I ensured to even draw the line very lightly so that even when we clean it, it wouldn't leave any mark on the fabric. And this is what you should have. So right here I'm about to draw. I wanted to use pencil at first, but then I decided to use the chalk because the pencil will not be visible to you guys. So I was checking the style I was about to recreate to get exactly how it was drawn. I find it easy to draw actually because I love to draw. I'm also a fashion illustrator, so it made it easier. So guys, this is how I drew it, and this is how I'll be placing the bias tape on each of the lines drawn. You have to ensure that the bias tape covers the lines. And this is how I actually achieved the rose flowers, and you can see how I burnt it. So the length here is 20 inches, you can see, and the width is 2.5. So this is how I folded it to make the flowers. It is very easy, you just have to be creative. So yeah, you pleat it as seen. Do let me know if you would be recreating this for yourself, and do remember to hit the subscribe button and like this video, leave a comment as well. So guys, this was how I pleated it, and the next thing I did was to pass the needle and thread. So ensure that you are using a matching thread, a thread that matches and blends with the color of the doll face you are using. So that is what will actually make your work to be more neat and come out really beautiful. So right here I hold it together and just knot it there. So guys, do let me know in the comment section which part of this tutorial you really find more interesting. Is it the part where I was drawing the flowers, or where we made this, or where we're burning this doll face, just to ensure that it doesn't get loose by the edges? And believe me, the flame actually added more beauty to it. So guys, this is what we have. This was how these beautiful flowers were made. There is no magic to this thing, and you can see the bond actually added beauty to it. So I fixed the bias tape as seen, but then I'll be doing the last one for you guys to see how I actually achieve all those. When placing the bias tape, ensure to fold the tip just as you see me do. It adds more beauty to your work and it makes it neat. And do not pull the fabric. So on the down part, ensure you use a matching thread that matches the mikado, which is the main fabric, the body of the gown, while on the upper part use a thread that blends exactly with the bias tape color you are using. Remember not to pull the bias tape, just place it as it ought to be and make your stitches all through. So the lines were cleaning up already. I had to use the chalk to draw it again to avoid getting something else entirely. So at the end here, I ensure to fold it also, and this is what we have left from one bias tape roll. So the same way you did at the beginning, you do the same thing at the end here. Remember to leave a comment and like this video. Tell your friends and loved ones about Kenso YouTube channel. So guys, I've sewn just one part and I'll be sewing the other side as well. So after fixing the bias tape, ensure to iron it out neatly. It helps to make it smooth and make every stitches relax. So guys, this is what we have after fixing the bias tape. You can see how it neatly align at that line we drew. This is what you have, and this is what the back looks like. So here I roughly placed the flowers. I've placed every other flowers. I'll be placing this one right now for you guys to see. I've already secured my needle and thread, and I'll just pass it to the front. I know any professional fashion designer will already know that there is no way you will do something like this and needle will not have pierce your hands. So guys, the next thing I did was to place the right side of the back over the right side of the front as seen, and join the shoulders. I fixed bias tape on the neckline and fixed elastic band on the sleeve as well. And then I hemmed the down part. I didn't get to film all those process because my phone gets filled up. So there is no way I would proceed with that. And this is what we made, guys. I hope you find this tutorial helpful and you would come back to this channel for more. So do remember to subscribe to this channel, like our videos, leave a comment, let me know which part of this tutorial you really find interesting, and I would really appreciate your feedbacks on my teachings. Also, do ensure to reach out to us if you would like to join any of our classes, and I'll be leaving the link to our classes in the description box. You can as well send us a message on WhatsApp to make inquiries on which class is best for you. This particular beautiful rich Aunty Bubu tutorial is also available on this channel, so do ensure to go through our content and see which one piques your interest and you would like to learn. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.